It's so weird. The update on Twitch. Am I even live right now? Like, I don't understand. The updates on mobile for streaming straight off of Twitch are kind of difficult to understand. So I never really know. I just have to press a little button and it's live. Oh, what's up? You guys are already here. I love to see it. Look how dirty this is. That just means we've been grinding. We've been grinding in the kitchen. All right. As you can see from the title of this video, we have a bit of an issue, which is quite common in my... Why is this happening? My phone just like moves down as the stream goes on. It's quite annoying. Okay, let's keep it... Is this okay? Yeah, this is okay for now. If it keeps moving down, I'll just have to adjust it again. But yeah, there is. Okay, this is what happened. So I tried messing with this one. So I have two ring lights. This one has a stand with it, which is nice. But I tried messing with it too much when I first got it. And I was like, surely this swivels, and like kept messing with it. I broke it. So yeah. I would just don't understand. Like, it should, the top part should move up and down, and it doesn't. And so, yeah, it got a little loose, because I was like it should move. And it doesn't. It might be okay for now. I might move it a little bit back. And it's very bright. I haven't turned down the brightness. Okay, today, guys, we, don't have an agenda because, well, we do have an agenda, but I was thinking of all the things that I could potentially make. I don't like that my knees are showing. It makes me feel awkward. It makes me feel really awkward. I feel like you guys are just like looking at me standing in my kitchen like, huh? Oh yeah, it's not gonna do it for me. And I was like, what can I make today that's not going to be too crazy, or I don't have to get a ton of ingredients for, because I am leaving tomorrow. And then I was like, I have to be able to come up with something. And then that can be the entire challenge. Like, can I make a meal, or at least some sort of snack from what's left in my fridge? So yeah. Oh yeah, it's this sock, low sock. Okay, I'm gonna have to change this. I'm gonna have to keep changing it throughout, I feel like, because it's just gonna be, see, that's a little better now. This is what the problem is. There's no set menu. There is only what we have in the household. So I have a lot of sauces. That's the issue here. SD Juice, stop! Holy! Whoa, wait, I need to turn up the volume so I can hear the notifications. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you've been very generous lately. Thank you. I was thinking about that. I was like, yeah, you've been like, yeah, a real one. A real one. So yeah, we have, this could go really well or really poorly. I just thought like, I could go out and do, you know, get all these ingredients and make something in Mola. Or we could just be like, all right, I think my knowledge of cooking is at a place where I can look inside my fridge, see what I have, look in this pantry. God, I really don't have a lot. I mean, I have stuff, but it's like sauces, oatmeal, oh, I have soup, Cliff Bars, and then like just so many sauces. I'm gonna have to make something with a bunch of sauces. I have like these noodles. So I looked at these earlier and I was like, maybe I could make something with their like, oh gosh, Japanese style noodles. So I was like, oh, maybe I can make like a chow mein, or like maybe like some ramen or something. Yeah, there's two different socks because I have to have this one up high for my Achilles. I have two pairs of socks on this foot, and then this one's just the one that's underneath. Yeah, or like maybe I can make like a stir fry or ramen or something. I don't have any vegetables. What am I gonna do? Just put these in the pan? So, yeah. I'm gonna look in my fridge. I have an idea of something because I have eggs, and I'm like, okay, eggs is a great starting component. I also have a lot of sauces. I have pickles and I have onion. Maybe I can try to make, I can make deviled eggs. Let me see here. Okay. I have, how many eggs do I have? I have 2 eggs. All right, guys, we're gonna start with that and then we'll figure it out on the way. So we're gonna boil some water and put these eggs in. We're gonna hard boil them. So I'm gonna make deviled eggs because then I can put pickles and onions in it, right? I think I've made deviled eggs before. I just don't really know what the consistency of it. You just take out the yolk, you put it in a little bowl, and then I have like mustard, barbecue sauce, hot sauce, which you can put like a little bit of that in it, I think. These are large. That's two deviled eggs. That is what we're going for today. I wish I did have like regular ramen because then I could put the eggs in the ramen, but then I wouldn't make them deviled. Yeah, that's a meal right there, 2 deviled eggs. Well, you know what? We're just working with what we got. Let me see if I have anything else. Oh, you know what I could do? I don't have any peppers. I was gonna say I can make like a little Greek salad as well because I have cucumber, onion. Let's brainstorm this together. Oh, I have bacon. I have a few slices of bacon. Here we go. This is what we're doing. We're doing deviled eggs. Okay, we're doing deviled eggs, but I'm gonna cook up some bacon in the pan, and then we're putting bacon bits over top of them. That's gotta be good. I have plenty of stuff, but nothing to make a meal. It's all just like feta cheese and like, what else do I have in here? Ketchup, yogurt, turkey bacon, salsa, yeah, Parmesan. So, yes, bacon and eggs with cheese. I know, but that's not so exciting, is it? I feel like we gotta spruce it up a little bit. It doesn't have to be a meal. It can just be a snack. Like just something. Can we come up with something with what I have in my fridge? So we're gonna do eggs. We're gonna try and do deviled eggs, and then I'm gonna put like a piece of bacon on, and then I'm gonna chop it up and then sprinkle it over top. I feel like that's gonna be pretty good. So let's do that. Yes. Okay. Well, we'll wait for the water to boil. What did you guys get up to this weekend? I didn't do anything. To be honest, my foot was giving me a lot of troubles this week. So at the end, on Friday, I could like not do a lot at the track. And then Friday night was really rough. Like it was one of those days where I was like, it hurt to walk on it. And I was like, no, not this again. Like I thought I was in the clear, but I think I just tried something new. I went hard in the hurdling on Thursday. And so I think it's just taking a little bit of time to come around again. And every time I try something new or I push it a little too hard, it like retreats like 10 steps back, so that it gives me a lot of issues for a few days. And I have to just not panic because it's really sharp pain like around the ankle joint when I do stuff like that, and it makes me like wonder if something's wrong or like what's going on. It makes me panic a little bit, and I just have to wait it out. So it's been 2 days. Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Is it Sunday today? Yeah, so Friday was bad, Saturday it was pretty bad. Today it's finally coming around a little bit and I can feel it healing. So thank goodness nothing happened and we're good. Yeah. But yeah, it's true. So I saw the surgeon as well on Friday. Friday morning. And I also think this has something to do with it. This week has been like, I've had a lot of appointments. So I had an appointment on Wednesday, appointment on Friday, and then I get up for practice. And on Wednesday, my appointment was at 9, but it was downtown, so I had to leave at 7, so I had to get up at 6. And then my appointment on Friday, this is so boring to talk about, my appointment on Friday was at 7:30 at the hospital. So it takes me almost an hour to get there. So again, I had to get up at like 5:45 or 6. And I couldn't sleep at all. So I feel like I wasn't getting any sleep, and that was huge in the recovery. So yeah. The water is taking a while to boil. I actually do, maybe I should get my pan out and do the bacon as well now. Maybe I'll make 2 pieces of bacon because then I can keep one. I don't usually, is anyone vegetarian here? I don't eat bacon a lot actually. I usually eat turkey bacon, but sometimes bacon is just like, I don't know, there's something about it. It just tastes really good. And lately I've been doing like, I'll cut the bacon strips in half. Maybe I should have done that here, but that's okay. We'll just leave them full. And so it's like I have 4 pieces of bacon. It's yummy! You like turkey bacon? You know I'm being like a little bit more boring today? I think because I haven't had much caffeine. I've just been like not laying around all day. I've been doing stuff around here, but I've been outside for like 10 seconds. That's the most I went outside today. That's so bad. Sometimes I have to like fight the urge to be guilty about that though, because when I'm supposed to recover, I'm supposed to recover. I need to stop being like, I'm so lazy, go do something, and then go do something that's like not even what I want to do. Like sometimes I'll go to the mall and like go spend money. I don't need to spend money. I don't need to go buy anything. Like I already have too many clothes, so yeah. Okay, and now we can get, I guess we can get this ready, can't we? We can chop some onions. Let me see, maybe I'll turn this a little bit. Oh, I also dyed my hair because it was getting quite dark and I did it blonde again. Maybe one day I'll stop doing it blonde. But it's hard because my dreadlocks are blonde, and so, well, some of them. And so if I do this dark, then that would look really weird. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Hey, thanks, RC. Thanks for the sub. I might have the most beautiful view in GTA. There's deer out there right before I did this stream. But it's almost like I see deer all the time out there, so it's like not even like crazy anymore. It's not even like, it's just like, oh, there are the deer again. Okay, onion. I only have red onion. There's the bacon starting to sizzle. Oh, I have these little tweezers. Where are they? I love them. They're like these tiny little tweezers, but they're like the best for like flipping bacon. But yeah, I leave tomorrow to go home because we have a recovery week. Thank God, just in the nick of time. Is this onion still good? Yeah. What else was I gonna cut? You put cheese into all this? Oh, pickles. So I have these pickles, which I took out earlier, or I just have regular relish. I think cutting up pickles would be a little bit better. Yeah, aren't they awesome? Do you guys want to see my tweezers for my shrimp tank? One sec. I think they're called forceps. They're huge. But I'll go all the way down to the bottom of the tank and I can like pull stuff out or plant, like if I need to plant something, I'll like take the plant and like push it into the dirt. The only thing is the shrimp love this thing. So every time it goes in there, they like crawl all over it. And I'm like, get off! Yeah, so those are pretty cool. I also just ordered, okay, this is starting to boil. I'm gonna put the eggs in there because sometimes when I put them in, when they when it's too hot, they like crack open. And we can't afford to lose an egg here. Because we only got 2. Please don't crack open. Behave. Okay. Alrighty. I already ate my dinner's leftovers, but it was just like not exciting. I made it a couple days ago and I can't have that on the stream. It's not very exciting. Okay, let's turn over this bacon. It's like a war zone when you make bacon. Okay, I'm gonna put the eggs on for 8 to 10 minutes because I don't want them to be mushy. I want it to be quite, like, the yolk to be quite firm. I feel like this is getting low again. So we're gonna have to, what the heck? No. See, the thing is so loose. Okay, that's a bit better, isn't it? No, it's not. Just bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, this is gonna have to do. It might fall forward again because this thing, the shrimp are so small. See, now I feel bad for cooking anything to do with shrimp anymore. Like, I'm like, that's just off limits at this point. Oh, these are getting a little, okay. So we're gonna take them out at 6:56, 6:57, and put them in a bowl of ice water to cool them down. I also want to show you guys something that I got from Amazon. It's really cool. Maybe I'll make like a, I don't know. Oops. You already know my chopping skills are not quite the best. What are we cooking? We're making deviled eggs. Because this is the only thing that I have in the fridge. And I haven't used these eggs. Like, I eat, like, what is it called? Egg Smart? These things. Egg Creations. So they're like, not, what are they? They're like egg whites. Yeah. So, I have these because sometimes I eat like boiled eggs, but yeah. Okay, let's chop some onions and some pickles. And we're just gonna wing it like we always do. This might be too much onion, but that's okay. Because I know there's not gonna be a lot of like egg white or eggs yolk to go along with this, but it's okay. We need to mince this really small. Hi, you're Japanese. Welcome to my channel. Okay, the bacon's like almost done. Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit. Because it's getting real crispy. But we want it to be really crispy so then when we cut it, it's like bacon bits. That's what we want. We want bacon bits. It's going to be a pretty chunky deviled eggs. Do most people put this much stuff in their deviled eggs? Why is it called deviled eggs? Does anyone know this answer? No such thing as too much onion. Does anyone not like onion here? I'll make yours without it. Okay, I think this is nearly done. We're gonna put it on a paper towel to get off the excess oil. This one might need a few more minutes, but this one looks pretty good. So we're gonna leave that there. Pat it. Okay, yeah, this one's probably done. They're crispy. Okay, can everything just like not... I get so stressed out when the smoke, when it's like getting pretty smoky, because my worst fear is the fire alarm is gonna go on and then I'm just gonna have to like wave it with the towel for like 5 minutes. And that's just like a stress I don't want in my life right now. Like, let's just not do that, you know? Okay, we have our pieces of bacon here. We're leaving those in for 4 more minutes. Yes, it does sound weird. I thought I hated deviled eggs because I was like, ew. Why would anyone do that? It looks like you just puked up an egg yolk and put it back in the egg. No one wants that. I think I convinced myself of so many things that I didn't like when I was a child when it just wasn't true. I was just like, I don't think I should like that, therefore I do not. So yeah. What's your guys' least favorite food? I think mine, that's a tough one. Like, what is something that I just like wouldn't eat if it had it in it? Probably black olives. I don't like black olives. I'm not a huge fan of tomatoes. I'll eat it if I need to, like to be polite, but like I wouldn't pick it out for myself. Ooh, I've never tried that. What is it? Ooh, also like peas I don't love, but they're alright. I don't like avocado either, even though it's very controversial that I don't like that. You hate peas. Okay, we found it. I don't like, there's actually quite a lot of food that I don't like. Maybe I'm picky. Maybe I'm a picky eater. No one wants to be a picky eater, but I think I might be. I'm gonna get a bowl now. This seems like a good sized bowl, although it's probably too big. And I'm just gonna put a handful of these in, because what if the yolk, like I don't want it to be like overpowered with onions. So we'll just like put half of them in here for now. I don't want to do too much. And then, okay, this says 2 more minutes. I should overcook them a little bit though, because there's gonna be sauce and stuff, so you want the yolk to be a little bit drier. Okay, where can I put this? I'm just gonna put it in here for now, while I cut up the pickles. Next up is pickles. I'm not gonna use relish, I have relish, but I'm gonna use actual pickles for this, because you know, it's just a little bit more authentic. I'm gonna have to get a fork. Maybe 2 pickles is probably good. These are like the sandwich pickles. So they're a little bit sweeter. Did anyone see my phone do that? Did anyone see it? Because I swear it just dropped again. No. Stay. No, stay. Oh, this is so annoying, guys. I don't have anything to fix it either. So we might just have to roll with it for now. You've been falling for quite some time. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm gonna have to fix it after this stream, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to bear with it. So you might see my head, and sometimes you might just see my legs. So just act like everything's fine. I should duct tape it. You're right. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the pickles this way, and then this way. I should have had one for myself. And I'm gonna take the eggs out. Actually, I should take them out. I'll give it 1 more minute. It's hard to chop these really small though. More onion for dessert, yes. I hope you guys like onion. I'm making an onion pie. That probably exists, like a savory pie like that. Isn't it Greek food has a lot of onion in it, right? Is it Greek food? I like Greek food though. What else? Indian food has a lot of onion in it. Isn't that right? Onion pie. Okay, put some of this in. I'm taking some of this onion back out of there because it's going to be too much of it. We want an even onion to pickle ratio. So this is what we got so far. Maybe a little bit more pickle. This is what we're working with. And then we're gonna put the yolks in there, cut up the bacon. Ooh, we could put some bacon in it and then some on top. Okay, let's turn this down. Let's get a bowl, put some water in it, some ice cubes, or just cold water will probably be fine. because we still have some chopping to do, so we can kind of let it sit in the cold water. Okay. And then I'll take my tiny tweezers. And I don't like that you guys can see my sock. It's so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed. Let's take these eggs out. Please don't fall. Beautifully done. Take this one out. Beautifully done. Just leave them in the cold water for a little bit while we chop the rest, or while we chop the bacon. Okay. So, no, my sock, because one sock is long and the other is short. Ew. What, you don't like what I'm making? Don't knock it till you try it. Oh, thanks for the sub, Jay. Okay, we have onions and pickles in there, about even on both. I just don't want to be too chunky, because if it's too chunky, then it's like, it won't look like how I want it to look. Now we have the bacon. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of bacon in it. Is that a good idea? What do you guys think? Should I just put bacon on top of it? Should I put like a little slice of bacon on top of it? Or should we put bacon in it and bacon bits on top of it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling. I'll get a plate out though. More bacon the better. Drizzle the bacon. Okay. I'll drizzle it. Well, let me get out my plate. I'll just use a small plate, that's all we really need. In it too. Okay, Viking, since you say that, I guess we will do that. Okay, let's chop. I don't know how to chop. I've never chopped a piece of bacon before in my life. Well, that was pretty easy. It just kind of fell apart. I probably could have just crushed it into there. Sure is crispy. All right. This is probably gonna taste pretty good, actually. How much would you guys pay for 2 deviled eggs? I think I would pay like $4, maybe 5, with tax. That's some ASMR right there. You hear how crunchy that is? Okay, we need all of this to go in there. $4 sounds right. Yep, onto something there. Okay, that looks nice. It looks a little bit like I got a lot of solid foods in there, and I'm worried about it not liquefying when I put all of the other stuff in it. So we got bacon bits, pickles, onions. I'm gonna leave the sauces for after, and when we put the yolk in. Let's see what these are up to. The water's getting a little hot, so we're gonna put some more cold water. Oops, a little bit more. And then I'm gonna put this over here. I feel like the camera's getting lower and lower still. Maybe I'll push it back just a little bit more. $10 for deviled eggs? I don't know about that. $5 each, labor costs. Okay, I'm gonna peel these eggs. This is the hard part because sometimes I peel eggs and it goes really well, and then sometimes I peel them and like it gets stuck and doesn't peel nicely. So let's see how this goes. I'm sorry about my camera. I'm mad that it's doing that. These feel solid, so I think the yolk is gonna be quite hard. Please go well. These need to look nice. This is the bare minimum here. When I used to love, or I still like hard-boiled eggs. Ooh, that's beautiful. Look at this. Don't drop it, Georgia. I can feel myself. It's like slipping a bit. Okay. So that one went well. Let's do the other one. Oh, really? That's what you have to do? You do it under running water. I didn't know that. See, when I take it out of the water, usually it's fine. If I let it sit on its own for a while, then it's a bit tougher. That one went really well. So this one is scaring me so far because it was a little sticky at the start. And you can't really go back once it goes bad, you know? There's no saving it. Okay. This is stress. They need to look beautiful, especially if you guys are paying $50 for a deviled egg. Have you guys ever paid for deviled eggs? I think I just like eat them at parties because of all the parties that I go to. No, I mean like family gatherings. I should start making, if this goes well, I'm gonna start making them for all my family gatherings that I go to. You like deviled eggs? I like them too. But if they're done wrong, like if they're liquidy, it's a no. Okay. And that's what you call a perfect egg right there. Also, do you guys like my nails? I did them myself. Okay, we got our 2 eggs. Beautiful. Now, this is also a tough part of it because I have to cut them and take out the yolks perfectly. All right, let's cut them with a smaller knife or the big knife. I think smaller. Okay, let's cut them both open because these are going to be our shells. Now, this is where it, oh no, I messed it up. I had one job. I literally had one job. I'll show you what I did. I don't know if you can see it. It's cracked. I cracked it on the side right here. You can't really see it in the camera because the lights are so freaking bright. Now I'm just grumpy. Like how? First time. Of course that would happen. Of course that would happen to me. It like split all the way open. How delicate are these dang eggs? Please don't do that. Okay, that one went well. I think I need to, I tried to just like wiggle it out and I needed to use a spoon from the beginning. Like who cares if it's messy, right? These yolks are quite stuck in there. Oh man. Come on. Okay, that's a little better. It's like, feels like the yolk is very close to the edge of the egg. And so if I go like a little too deep with the spoon, it's just gonna ruin the entire thing. Like how flimsy is this? You see how flimsy that is? Maybe I need to stop talking badly about it and then they'll treat me better. Okay, well we have 2 ugly looking shells. Let's try this one. Please, just come out smooth. Like just work with me, you know? Just work with me. That wasn't too bad. No, this one, the one that I cracked. Oh, it's so annoying. These were almost making perfect. These were almost gonna be perfect. But this is far from it now. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm like focused on this. A lot of people hate the smell of hard-boiled eggs. I just think it doesn't really bother me anymore, but I understand why. It's not like they smell great. This is what I mean. I'm about to show you. These are the shells, right? Look at this one. I'm about to just eat it right now. Like that looks so ugly. Oh my God, I'm disappointed. All right. I guess I'll just cry for a little bit. I'll recover soon. Okay, we're gonna mash up the yolks in here. It's actually quite a good portion, like of yolk to other things. And then we're gonna add in the sauces. So the yolk is like yeah, I'd say it's like just a little bit more in comparison to the other ingredients in here. I'll show you. That looks disgusting. But don't worry, guys. It's gonna taste delectable. Okay, sauces. We have mustard. Should we measure? No, it's already going badly. That looks edible. Okay, we're gonna do like a little bit of mustard at first, and then barbecue sauce, just a little bit though. Ooh, yeah. Okay, that's good. And then of course we gotta do a little hot sauce. Eyeballing it absolutely never fails. Absolutely never fails. Okay. Ooh, a little more? More? Just kidding. That's quite a bit. All right, let's mix this up. I'm gonna use a spoon. Why would I use a spoon? I should have used a fork. You know, I'm just like not very confident in myself today. This looks nasty. Why are we doing this? Guys, this looks disgusting. Why did I put barbecue sauce? It's like turning brown. All right. I'm gonna put a little bit more mustard in there. Oh boy. So maybe it'll turn back a little bit more like yellow. I thought barbecue sauce would be good. Is this even enough for 4 eggs? It has to be. It's more than what was originally in it. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to taste it. I'm not going to taste it. We are just going to place it back in the eggs and then try to make it look presentable. I don't even have like one of those things where you're supposed to like pipe it into the egg. Do people do that? Yes, that's true. Okay, let's give it a good go. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna repeat the recipe because no one's gonna want to make this, but that's okay. Okay, I need to at least make it look like decent going back into the egg. Okay, let's start with this one. Like, why is it so flimsy? Okay. There's worse things I've tasted. This looks disgusting, you guys. I cannot. I just got a bite of bacon in there, and that was not bad. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna put like a piece of bacon on top of these so then you can't see the filling because you wanna see? Nasty. I want it to look quite nice and yellow, but it doesn't look yellow. I think also the hot sauce is like, maybe I should have like drizzled the hot sauce on top of it because the hot sauce also changed it from like a yellow to a red. Okay. There's too much filling actually. Get off my hand. I was confident in this too. I was like, I've made deviled eggs before, I think, a long, long time ago with instruction. Is that too much? Yeah. Is it? At this point, why does it matter? I'm ashamed to be doing this in front of you. You all. I don't want to show you the final product because I might throw up looking at it again. The fact that I have to look at it here in front of me is enough torture. That's too much. Get it right. Self-love. I need to practice self-love. You're doing great. You're not doing the best you've ever done, but you're doing good. I'm already getting bad at it. Okay. Guys, I'm only gonna do 3 because this one, I just can't do it. My ego can't do it. This is gonna be the one that I'm just gonna eat right now because my ego cannot physically put a broken egg and then you put this nasty looking mush into it and then actually have it on the plate. So we're just gonna have this one be like this, and then I'm just gonna eat it. Okay? And then the bacon will be divided between these, and then I'll give you a close-up of those. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of flavors. I feel like I should have used less sauce altogether, but I was a little like eager with the sauces because I have a lot of them. But whoever said put bacon in it, in the actual mix, that's literally, I think it feels like there's something to like crunch too, which makes it really, really good. And you can actually taste the bacon. Like there wasn't a lot of it, but I don't know, maybe the fattiness of it is just really good. Okay, it's actually pretty good. I recommend putting them in the fridge for a little while if you really want to get the full experience, but it's okay. We're doing the best we can here. Oh no. Okay. You guys want to see? I'm gonna eat all of these right now. Alright, well, I think this is maybe not one of our best, actually this is better than the cake pops, I have to say. You know what's funny? Is after those cake pops, and I messaged my best friend from home, Monique, and I was like, dude, I just tried to make cake pops, and she's amazing at cooking. And I was like, they turned out so bad. Like, how do you do them? And she was like, bro, I've tried to make them so many times, and I failed every time. So she struggles, and if she struggles, I feel better. I feel better because she is like a master in the kitchen. So, oh, you want to hear him doing British accent describing the sauce? Well, we have mustard, we have barbecue sauce. I'm losing it already. We have hot sauce. Yes. Anyways, do you want to see the finished product? I sound so much, I think my voice went up an octave. Oh my god, what? Okay. This is what we have. Wait. This one looks better, doesn't it? Why does it look bad? Oh my gosh. Oh. There are 3 deviled eggs with bacon on top. And I'm hiding the color of the filling with the bacon. They're actually, I feel like they're gonna taste pretty good. So shall we taste one? Well, I already did taste one, but I think the bacon is like, well, hopefully it cracks because wait a second. You know what? That bacon on the top, there's a little too much mustard in there. But I would serve these to my worst enemy, and that is saying something. I would serve them to somebody. You can hear it. Oh my god. Okay, well I'm gonna eat the rest of these because like, yum. The mustard was for the color, but the mustard flavor was just, it's a little strong. And it's not hot at all. So I think I should have just like, maybe toned it down on all of the sauces. Although I like bold flavors. So yeah. Oh. I just panicked and ate that one all in one bite. Because it just looked like I couldn't really bite into the bacon. The worst thing is when you're being watched eating something and it doesn't go the way you want, like you have like half of it falling out. That's a no for me, dog. So yeah. What I'm gonna do with this filling, I wish I had one more egg. Should I just eat it? No, I don't like that. It's just too much, you know? It's a little too much. Oh, guys. So, has anyone watched Down to Earth with Zac Efron? Have you guys seen it? Has anyone seen it? While I eat this last one. Yeah, you can probably hear that crunch. Oh, okay. Well, wow, that was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this weird episode of making something out of what I have in my fridge. So, you know, it's always, never a dull moment. Let's just go with that. Anyways, the guy who's, this is not a promo at all, but if you watch Down to Earth with Zac Efron, the guy who's in it with Zac, like it's him and this guy named Darren, and they go throughout the world and pretty much educate on sustainable resources or just like a more sustainable way of living. And we connected on Instagram because we share similar interests or outlook on the world. And he's like, I really want to send you these super nuts. They're like organic, sustainable, non-GMO, all that stuff. Which honestly, I'm not super involved in. Like if people ask me if I eat healthy, I eat generally healthy, but I'm not super strict with that kind of stuff. But did you guys even know that these nuts existed? Because I didn't know. And apparently they're like the healthiest nut ever. And they taste amazing. And so I thought it was really cool because he knows everything about organic foods. And so he's like, I want to send you some of this stuff. And I don't know, I think it's really cool. It's just purely like from the planet. These nuts. Ha 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 ha. Haven't heard that one before. Alright, guys, I don't know if I can stay much longer because this guy with the name of Pierce Lepage needs some help tonight. And being the reliable person I am, wow, feels odd to give myself a compliment out loud. Before we go, say one compliment about yourself in this chat. I just want to hear. I want to hear you say something nice about yourself in this chat before we go. That's not nice. Say like an actual compliment. Say something that maybe others have told you or you actually think is a positive about yourself. You can do it. Because it's really hard. No, attack. I feel like it's really hard to say like nice things about yourself out loud because you don't, first of all, don't want to seem conceited. Second of all, you're like, oh, they probably don't think this about me, so I don't want to say it out loud because then I'm going to be judged for it. But I had a shower today. I smell nicer today. I'm doing really good this year. I am generous. I take pride in being a good friend to my friends. I'm proud of myself for accomplishing my goals. Aww. You like your voice. Yeah, that's valid. I'm patient. I think I'm patient. I like this. I want to hear from a few more people, and then I'll go. But it's so hard to say, like, when someone's like, oh, say something about yourself. What are your strengths? And I'm like, oh, please let me talk about my weaknesses instead. It's so much easier. I mean, what did I say? I said something good about myself that I already forget. Oh well, must not have been that important. Oh, because I'm reliable. That's what it is. Yes, I'm a reliable person. I definitely am a reliable person. I'll take that. I know, right? How to shut the chat up. No one's talking. No one can say anything good about themselves. Come on, you guys. Everyone hates talking about themselves. It's so true. All right, fine. I'm going to end our streams. I'm going to end our streams with making you guys step out of your comfort zone in the next little while. Vic! Wow! Thank you so much. One good thing about Vic, you are loyal, you are funny, you are witty, you are creative. Those are some things. You are generous. You are very generous. It's very true. Take. Oh, you think you're funny today, huh? You think you're funny today? Hey, thanks, Space. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna be away this upcoming week at home. If I find a spontaneous time to stream, I will let you know in the Discord. So if you're subbed, you can get access to the Discord and you'll have all the updates and everything. But I really do apologize if I don't get a chance to stream this week, just because of family time and being at home. And I only have my phone with me. I'm not gonna bring my computer. So if I do get any free time though, I will be on stream. So I will let you guys know. And thank you for being so generous to me, and sticking by me for over a year now. It has been very fun. And if you have any recommendations, let me know. Hopefully Dean can make an appearance. If not, I'll just send some photos in the Discord, keep you guys updated with everything. But yeah, it's so sad because I'm supposed to go home, and actually, we're not gonna end on a sad note. We're not gonna end on a sad note. We're gonna end on the positive note, okay? This is me mostly talking to myself, but all right, guys. I will talk to you soon, and I'll keep you updated in the Discord, and thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, bye!